Well, hello there. You've joined me as I sit in my kitchen and get ready to play the Magician. Oops, fucking hell. Just punched myself in the face. Alright, that's a great start. That's woken me right up. Let's get this game going. Right. Come on, we want a game. We're playing against the sleeves. We're playing against the sleeves. Everybody who's got sleeves is a knob except me when I buy some sleeves. Alright, this is fine, I think. And by this is fine, it's not really fine. I do want to be able to do some angel busting. And if you want to do angel busting, you need the Angel Buster card, which I don't have. This guy has got the foily disease. He's foiling up his evolving wilds. Oh, but he doesn't have the Thopablops. Maybe he thinks they look shit. Alright. Turn 1, Vessel or Unbridled Growth. I think Vessel, just so next turn. Nah, maybe I should have played Unbridled Growth, drawn a card, then played Evolving Wilds next turn, and got a second Plains. Because I have to play a Plains, and then sacrifice. What's this guy going for? He's got the theme of Thopablops, but I don't know what white's doing in there if it is. So, just gonna... Oh, there's the land that we need! Now, I just need the Sige. The Sigingtons. Oh, come on. You ain't a Sodgelington, you noobs. Alright, I'll take a second nascency to have a rummage for another one. Have another look through the deck. Man, I never thought I'd enjoy playing a deck like this, where it's very light on interactivity. Because I'm usually one of those people who's just like, oh, play some creatures, stick some swords on them and attack your mum's holes. And play Nico Bolas, if you got one of those. But this, it's just good. Everyone loves angels. Oh, this guy's playing the doodles. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, investigate. Well, I won't be killing too many of your creatures, sir, because I only got one. And it's your mum. Alright. I'm just going to shit on the nascency right now. Hold Unbridled Growth for another turn. This is pretty much an important loot. That's not what I want. Am I going to take another one and keep doing the looties? I think so. My opponent must be thinking, what the fuck is he looking for? He's got fucking shit in his deck. And he'd be right. Because it's a bag of shit. If you saw your opponent's graveyard was this, you'd think, don't really need to give two shits what I'm doing. What is this? Oh, he's gone for the double up tokens. That's a card I wouldn't mind having. But there's the dude. There is the dude. Alright, because of that, now I'm just going to bluff some creatures. So, the plan is now, hold my bum cheeks. Play this, hope it doesn't get countered, then play Unbridled Growth, Vessel of Nascency, sacrifice the Nascency, try and find another cheap enchantment. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to be doing too much jibby jabbing. Although that might be for blowing up the board and keeping all his tokens alive. Which is not a terrible play. Alright, here we go, the pivotal turn. This guy is probably going to get 4 Thopters. Nope, I don't know what's happening now. Oh, he just wanted some clues. Fu Man clues. Totally fine by me. One warriors or soldiers, they are not a match for 4 angels. Even if you get 2 of them. Oh, have a fucking banana. Are we going to be beaten again by somebody with too many cards? That looks like it. I mean, you can have a combo deck, but then if you've got the perfect answer for somebody's arse cheeks, there's not a lot that can be done. Alright, we'll just carry on doing the same shit. Vessel of shits. I'm going to shuffle first. I'll play Evolving Wilds. Because I'm sure my second shitty bollock. I suppose I could... Nah, that's not going to work. That's stupid. I cut myself off. I was going to say I could put unbridled growth on that to make it a land. But what's the point? I mean, that's not what I need. It might be called for an angelic destiny, if that's all I can find. Alright, bollocks. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go for some attacks. I'm 99% sure this isn't the correct line to stick all your enchantments on a single creature and attack it into somebody who's probably got 4 Blessed Alliances and 4 Sacradoodle Mishmoodles. But I lost my sigil. I lost my sieging turns. I'm not happy about that. You look like a twat. Right, Sky Whaler shot on this guy gives me a scry. Yeah, he's got a white banner open. Oh no, he doesn't now. So he must just be looking. Look-a-tee. He's look-a-teeing. Am I going to squeeze out a win? I can play 2. Oh, Foundry of the Councils will be a good blocker for anything too big. But I'm worried that he'll have one of those single turbo Pompido spells. Alright, first things first, let's have a look at what's on top of the Liboires. Don't need you. Because of that, I'm going to play this. If it was something sexy, I'd get it. But it's not something sexy, it's the reverse of sexy. It is just nothing. I don't want to actually try and be a provocative Thopablops and use a person or anything to describe what isn't sexy. Because I'm not that kind of guy, I want to be nice. Yeah, almost I had to stop myself from saying what may atypically... Alright, this is it. If I can't win next turn, I'm going to lose. Might lose this turn. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. That's how that works, isn't it? Nearly. Yeah, I need to top deck the Destines. Otherwise I'm dead. There's no blocking for next turn. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to just make this fly somehow. I got a couple of ways. Looks we got a chance. I need my dude to fly. It's not what I need. Last chance. Ah, man. Spaghetti hoops. Right, we'll keep looking. How many angels will we have had? Ah, he's not done it. I'm 90% sure that I can't survive an attack. Alright. At least I'll get another draw. So all he needs to do is just add 1 to any of these dudes, and I'm dead. Man, what a lot of looking. Couldn't find a single, what do you call it, whatever this bollocks is. Nimbus wings. Nimbus wings. I've got woman who looks for auras. Got 4 of these. Didn't find any of those. That would have been fine. Still, not a bad game. Yeah, that's that. Pretty good game though. Can't complain. So good. I'm actually going to play a second one because I thought that was fun. Ah, man, you might have said leave your dude on defense, but then it probably might have died and I needed it to win on the next turn. So, plus, I had a 4-turn look for the card of my dreams. I couldn't find it. Not even just a singular card, like I'm looking for a one-of. There was probably 6 or 7. No, that's too much. Beep, beep, beep. There was probably 4 or 5 cards that would have saved me there. But that's what we want. That's what we want from these games. We want pivotal last turn wins or losses. Alright. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's try this one again. What rank is our opponent this time? 16. He's pretty good. 15. That's pretty shit. But we get to go first. So everything is coming up. Millhouse's sexy mum. I said earlier I don't like to say what isn't sexy. I will call out a sexy bum bum. Millhouse's mum. She's got it. Let's see. Up on a game. We can do it. Let's take an immediate straw poll. I think I'm going to win. No backup for any spaghetti, Bugatti. I just feel like this is the one. This is the one we're going to win. Alright, I need some cheap enchantments or some land. Those are the two options. Even Angelic Destiny's going in the bin. He's probably looking at the cards thinking, what the fuck am I playing against? These are a fucking load of shit. Or do you think he's doing a full LSV, writing it all down, taking a screenshot so he knows for later, like he's playing a Pro Tour Thoughtseize? I don't think he is somehow. He's probably just not realised that he's in charge. Alright, take a land. Lost Tragique Arrogance. Well, that was another card that would have got me out of the jam in the last game. My deck just didn't want to play. Although the 5 mana means I would have had to have found it pretty early. Nimbus Wings is only 2 manas, so it would have lasted a long time. This guy looks like he's playing the Stallies, which is good news for us, as long as he doesn't stall the Siege. What is he playing? Double blue. Could be boring. Boring alert. Yeah, mono blue boos. Mono blue Espazoa bouncies. That's alright. Oh, I'm going to shoot that right in its fucking arse. If it even has an arse. It's a flying squid. Squib squabs. Squibbity squibs in your jeebs, you're dead, Mr. Squibbingtons. No bouncing. Nah, you don't need that. No bouncing your arse cheeks. I'll take a green, seeing as I've already got 3 planes available. He's not bouncing his balls. He's just gurgling his ass. But he's still got a lot of colds. He could cause me some problemos. We'll see. Interesting. Maybe that according to him, that thing served its purpose. Alright. If he's still got blue mana open, I'm playing the Herald. And I'm going to wait. If he doesn't, I say blue mana, if he has counterspell magic up. So if he's got more than 2 mana open, then I'm just going to run my arse. Maybe give him the old baits on a Herald. These are the dudes that need to come out. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh, Battle of the Enchantments. I feel like mine is better than yours. Let's hope. Let's hope. Oops. Let's see. Let's see if 4/4 Angels can beat 1/1 Thopablops. What can he play? I suppose he could just bounce this. That would be a bit of an annoyance. He can draw tons of cards. But the sexy thing, as I said in a previous video, is that this is a cast ability, so you can counter my shit. I'm still getting a 4/4 Angels. Beep 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 beeps. Let's see. Is he thinking, how can I get out of this? How am I fighting off a fleet of angels with a fleet of noobs? That's probably not the way. Alright, Herald first. I'm not playing a second sigil because it's too much. Unless I draw a land, then I will play a second sigil. No land. So 3 and 1, yeah, Vessel first. Then I'll play Heliod's Pilgrim, and I'll get myself a green enchantment for the land, so I get a second angel. Unbridled growth. I'll get to draw a card and get a 4/4 on hell. Not bad. It's not bad. Those are the combombs that give me a sweaty bum crack. That's why you watch me. You love hearing about my sweaty horse. Sweaty horse for angels. Displacement wave would be bad, but it'd be just as bad for him. So, maybe it wouldn't be just as bad for him. Because all he needs to activate this is an artifact on the field, whereas I have to actively cast enchantments. The plus side for me is that mine are huge, and his are tiny. Well, I'm attacking with everybody every turn. That's my play. I say that's my plan. My play, it's actually my plan. Attack with everybody every turn. Yeah. I think I can do it. Well, I'm not going to attack with this now that he's got 2 blockage. Here we go. We've got pure Bertie Beatingtons. Alright. Second sigil, followed by a second vessel, will give me, what, 1 angel off this, and then another 2 angel off that. So 3 angels in a single turn. If you love angels, you have got your pants around your ankles now. Fucking unbelievables! Boop. Oh, the sexiness. The Sexingtons. The Sexingtons! Man. I don't know what I need to be worried about, though. This guy hasn't quit, so he must think there might be a way of clearing the house out. But I don't know what it is. Displacement wave will put all of my angels back, and he'll still have these 2, I suppose. But then I got 2 vessels. Fill everything bake. He's not playing white, so he can't have... What do you call it? That guy, that dude. That dude that exiles everything with the same name. Declaration and shit. I think this guy might just have a basic deck, to be honest, looking at this. I haven't seen any sexiness, but then my deck doesn't have any sexiness either. Almost every card here is from Origins or free in a free box. So I'm not going to pretend like, well, I smashed him because I just overpowered his arse cheeks. I'm not going to get greedy here and start cashing in my enchantments, because if he does play Displacement Wave, I'll need them to replenish the Angelic Horde. If you get that reference, well done. That reference, in case you were going, well, if we don't get it, what's it from? It's from that program that I forgot. Mitchell and Webb and Ebbs, which you probably don't know if you're an American, and you probably don't know if you're an English person because it was fucking shit, but I liked it. The angel deck coming along nicely. Yeah, it's just so self-sufficient. From this point, if he manages to board wipe, there's no way I can't find another enchantment from one of these. That's effectively 8 draws. Yeah, too good. He's still looking. He's done what his deck is supposed to do. So I don't feel like this is some kind of cheap win. He's drawn 1 million cards. He's cast 1 million spells, but he's up against 1 million angels. What's he got? Another disperse. He's got 2 of these that he hasn't cashed in. Yeah, that's fine. It'll take you a long time to smash those balls doing that. Nimbus wings. Just for 2? Yeah. Whatever, boys. Although this game has dragged out much longer than I would have liked. I would have liked to have seen the angels gone flying out, wrap it up, open. Oh yeah, I'm going to open a pack. I'm going to pat myself on the balls and open a pack of codes. Because we did it. Probably. I mean, I just have no idea what a basic ball bags deck like this could have. That would stop me permanently. Ah, man. Maybe I should stream. I wish I could directly, what do you call it, chat to some peeps and say somebody asked me why you called Dr. Bumcheeks, and I'll say why you called Steve. It's just one of those things. Alright, we're opening a pack because I'm proud of that deck. In the store. 600? Man, I thought I only had 200 or something. Must have been the thingy week. The week where your mum gets her baps out. Alright, I want a Sorin. I'm going to open one pack only. From this, because I want a murder as well. And I want a languish. Those are the keys. Okay, from the shadows, we've got from under your mum's bed. Which is just pure dildos. You don't need to go under your mum's bed, ladies and gentlemen. Anything else? Compelling deterrence. Bag of shit. But if you play zombies, maybe it's not that bad. That's it. Everything else in that pack is so shit I don't even recognise it. Alright, next. I'm going to go 1 Ammon Balls. Because there's a Wrath of Moses in here. Let's have a look. We want the shy, we want the flashies. Oh, we gotta get Gideon. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. It's the Thip Baba Scoop Baba Doo. It's the shittiest Gideon in the world, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Until your next turn, prevent all damage, target permanent. Deal, that's great. You get an emblem where as long as you control a Gideon, you can't lose the game. That would be good if you were allowed more than 1 copy of a mythic. So, that emblem is about as useful as an emblem that says, eat my shit. Weaver of Currents, everyone likes that. In a Ramp of Blamps, or Planeswalker control shitness. What else? In a Ketra's Name. Right, that's what I was worried about that guy from earlier having. All the Pompidos. This is good in red. Early beatdowns. Alright. 2 more packs. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. What's in here? Ula Boybs. Yeah, I don't think Ula Boybs is good enough. Why have they put such a fucking piece of shit? That's one of the cards. Like, hey, do you want something to go straight in the bin? Well, that's in here. Hey, do you want something else? This is even an uncommon, isn't it? Weird. Well, at least they put the best card. Yeah, probably the best card. Apart from Gideon. In there. Let's look for this languish. 57%. We're getting close. Oops. Keep forgetting. Come on, Languinis. Read the Bones, though. I do love a Read the Bones. That's going in the black control-y deck that I have because it's great. And finally, let's look for that Moida. Moida on toast. We can do it this time. It's only an uncommon. So there's 3 in all of these. I'm not looking for a Gideon. I want a Moida. I'm going to have to assume that this game has voice recognition. And if it hears you say Languish or Moida, it goes, you know what? You can have a fucking piece of shit instead. Alright. Well, that was fun. Fuck your mum.